Hello. Alright, we're back. We're back with this game. I was thinking of playing either this or Cult of the Lamb. Then, right before, I like turned on my PC, I was about to boot up Cult of the Lamb, and then I saw this and I was like, what the heck, wait, I could play this game. Welcome Karagi channel, Karagi _channel. I think you were doing some drawing, right? Karagi _ch. Yeah, some art. Hello. I just started my stream. Okay. Welcome Duck Denchi Hamflow, Luke Zaid, Bistro Mathica, Uto Chicken Coop, Mirkern, Booney, and Mimi, Cloud Fraser. There's a lot of people. Okay, there's a lot of people. Genie. Hello. Hey, look at this. Look at this. See this? Karagi drew that. Thank you for the subscriptions, everyone. Actually, if you didn't, you just missed my intro screen. Look at this intro screen. Intro. Look at that. We got the fishing. There's the fishing. Also, here's a spoiler for the ending. Here's a spoiler. This is gonna be the ending. The ending. I made so every time I do an end of stream, I do like I say what day is today, and I usually go to a website. This weekend I programmed something that pulls. I like scraped the website from nationaltoday.com, so now it's here. Now I don't have to go to a freaking website, and you can scroll. I can scroll. Look at that. Anyway, yeah, Karagi did that. She refuses to let me pay her. I keep asking her to let me pay her, but she refuses. But anyway, yeah. We're playing some Puyo Tetris today. See, Elgato capture. Yeah, you won't get any more ad revenue from me. Nationaltoday.com. Yeah, so I played Puyo Tetris on, I think, Saturday. And we had a good time. I think we left off on this weird Puyo mode. It's like Puyo combined with Tetris, and I don't really know how to do it. I forget what we were doing. So I felt like playing this, and so we're gonna play this game. Yeah, Puyo Fusion is Hamflow's favorite mode. I hate it. I don't understand what's happening. Also, I'm skipping all the story because I don't really care about lore. Extract 1 Bitcoin? Oh no. Okay, this is Puyo Fusion mode. I don't like it because I have no strategy. This is like Puyo, and then sometimes you get Tetris pieces. And I'm just like, I don't know what to do here. Look, there's Tetris and Puyo, and I'm so confused. All if we come to Brazil? No. There's COVID. I can't go to places. Soon as COVID stops being a thing, I might travel again. For now, I will do no such thing. I played Puyo once, it was very fun. I like it. Also, what the heck? I actually did a combo this time. Puyo's fun. I played this on Saturday, after having not played for a long time, and it was really fun. We did some cool T-spins, we did some T-spin triples. This is the most cursed game. I don't like this game mode. Normally when I play Puyo or Tetris, I like have some idea of what I'm doing. When I'm playing this one, I'm just like... I start doing like a Puyo chain, and then the Tetris piece comes in and messes everything up. Okay, I don't know what this is. I don't know how to strategize. Hamflow loves this mode for some reason, and I don't understand. But we're doing it. I'm giving it some sort of attempt. And I think originally when I streamed this, let's see, on Saturday, I had some doubts about whether I could actually Zatsudan over this game. Because it uses up a lot of your brain power to try to understand, like, how to make combos. I think I did like an okay job at it. So I was hoping to do some Zatsudan today. But I'm not sure how that's gonna go. Look, we did a good chain. It's pretty good. Handful, you're a cool guy, and oh, this is the worst. This is the worst mode. I agree. No, this isn't really the worst mode. There are some. Actually, is this the worst mode? I think so far this is the worst mode. I know in Puyo, like the 20th anniversary, there was a cool mode where it replaced all the Puyo garbage with the ice blocks. I thought that one was pretty fun. So I played this last time, and the only two remaining places I can go on the map are these game modes. So I have to like finish one of them to get to some real Tetris or Puyo. Oh yeah, I did watch the Puyo 20th anniversary. Last time Denchi linked a thing. There's like a video from Puyo 20th anniversary. It's like a music video. I was like, I don't know what this is, but actually after watching it, I did remember seeing it at some point. It seemed familiar. I was not addicted to it, but I can see how you could become addicted to it. It's good music video, good character designs. I'm not sure what I'm doing. I think I'm losing, I'm not sure. Just feeling lucky. Okay. What the heck do I do? What do I do here? Okay, I'm doing something? Look at that. I did like some kind of chain. What is it? Okay. It's also hard to re-chat when I'm doing this. Because I have to use all of my brain. Okay, that thing blocked exactly where I needed to go. Here, we can do that. And then we can put this here. It's got the classic voice lines. Yeah, true. Okay, I guess I lost. I don't know how to play this mode.
That was a fun battle.
I don't understand it. Let's see. I've seen people play the old one, but not this one. Oh yeah, this is Puyo Tetris 2. You know, there's one that came out like I think 5 years before this one. It's like kind of the same thing. They both have a story mode. And this one, I think the story mode in this one is very similar to the other one. I think they introduce a few new characters here. Okay, this piece... This is a very confusing game mode. Designing... Yeah, how did they design the AI for this? I feel like it's hard to... Like, you have Puyo versus Tetris, but like, how do they balance it, right? Sometimes certain pieces just feel a lot more powerful. Not pieces, like... You know, how do you decide how much damage you should be doing with Puyo? And that's where it gets hard. You get to a situation where it's like completely imbalanced. All the pro players are Tetris. I don't know, there's not much you can do about it. Is there like... They're inherently different games. Right, Puyo was designed originally to be like a 1v1 type game, and Tetris was designed to be a solo game. I think both players always get the same pieces. Is that true? I guess that makes sense, yeah. Oh yeah, that's definitely true, because I've had a few situations where like one player would get a oh, what the heck happened up there? One player would get like a I guess I just died. One player would get an early all clear, and then the other player would also get it immediately. Yeah, I've looked up some machine learning Puyo projects to see if someone has done it. Yeah, I feel like a common thing, people love to build like AI things. And Puyo, one of the classic games of all time. I think a lot of people also like to write Tetris AIs. I don't know. Imagine someone trying to write an AI for this game. Actually, no, someone in chat just mentioned that. Like, how did they do that? You're like balancing two different games. I don't know if anyone even plays this game mode, like competitively. Projects from 2012, yeah. Puyo is old. It's one of the old classic games of all time. Okay, so like when I have a piece like this, where am I supposed to put it? Just put it here. I could put this piece here. It's like I just hear sounds from the right side. Okay. We're going. I think if I had been playing Cult of the Lamb today, I could have had a bunch of people join the cult. It's too late. I've started this game. I'm gonna be the world's #1 puyo. It's already your favorite game mode though. You have an advantage. You have the disposition of like not disliking it. I've seen Swap be played competitively, but never this much. Yeah, there's probably a reason for it, right? There's no way to strategize this. It makes no sense. I'm just insulting Hamflow. Hamflow's like, my family grew up playing this game mode. And here you are insulting it? Unbelievable. Oh my god, how do I do this? I would just like to like play this mode and then get to the part where I can actually just play regular Puyo or Tetris. That would be cool. That'd be really cool. Also, is my stream cutting out? I'm not sure. My bitrate just turned red for a second. Okay, oops. I don't know what that was. I guess we're doing this. Oh look, I did something. I did a combo of some sort. This game seems good. Okay. Hello, Sleepsy. This game mode got me out of bed. This game mode saved my family. We were suffering. And the Puyo developers released this game mode. It got us out of a hard time. It does lag? Okay, that's what I thought. It turns, yeah, it turns red for a while. I don't know, sometimes when I have this issue, I just have to like restart OBS. And the thing about streaming on Twitch is that once your stream has a delay, I think it just has a stream delay like forever until you restart the stream. Oh, I forgot you can hold pieces. Right, that's a thing you can do in this game mode. Neighbor must be stealing my Wi-Fi. I've been having Wi-Fi issues. I think my ISP is kind of bad. Right, I had that thing a few days ago. Might have been like last week. Where my upload rate was like less than 1 megabit per second. And I didn't get to stream that day. I think it was like on a Wednesday. I normally do fishing streams on Wednesdays. And that one time, my internet just did not work. It ended up working after I restarted my router, like twice. Had to do like a hard reset twice. Oh god, no, what the heck?
Oh, that was a fun battle.
It was not fun. Don't lie to me. It's not fun at all. Alright. Can I get like an AI to play this mode for me? I don't understand. I don't get it. Anyway, today at work, I've been writing a lot of documentation. We had like... So I'm leaving the company, my last day is next Wednesday. And so I worked on a lot of like really important systems. And so I'm just documenting them so that people know how to handle things when I'm gone. And I didn't realize there were like so many edge cases on the stuff that I worked on. It's like, it's a bit much. So just like, how did I like do any of this stuff? How does anyone understand these systems? Funny Time Central. That's true. And so it's like my last... I'm like my last week and a half. And I'm not sure if like everyone knows that I'm leaving, because someone today messaged me and they're like, hey, we're looking... Can you take a look at this project? I'm just thinking like, I could, but I feel like it'd be better if like you know, someone else did it so that if I left, you'd have people that know what's going on. And then one of the project managers messaged me like, "Hey, there's this new project. Are you currently working on it, or can I get your project manager to assign it to you, or to assign it to someone?" And then I said, "Oh, it's probably better if you assign it to someone else." And then he asked the project manager, and he just assigned it to me without asking. So I'm just thinking, maybe I should talk to him about it. He knows I'm leaving. Actually, not leaving behind a mess. No, I'm leaving behind a mess. It's not my mess. Someone else's mess that I somehow understand. But I'm gonna try to document the mess as best as I can. Right, I'm leaving because the company is in a mess. That's how it is. On-call is really bad. It's like, it's awful. Would not recommend working at name of company. They're gonna wring out what they can. I feel like when I left my previous job, I gave them like 2.5 weeks notice. I can't talk. 2.5 weeks notice. Right, typically you're just like, I'm just gonna give them 2 weeks notice, because who cares? But I also worked on like some very important stuff at my previous company. And I gave them the 2.5 weeks because, you know, if anyone wanted to ask me questions, that would be a good time to do so. I think in the 2.5 weeks at my previous company, no one asked me anything, and then I just left like, okay, I guess you guys don't care about like this information. I don't know. They survived somehow. They had the CTO of the previous company was like, "Hey man, can we like email you after you're gone in case something comes up?" And I'm just like, no. No. I mean, I didn't just say no, but I'm just like, probably not. I'll probably be busy. This is exactly what happened to me too, yeah. But I didn't go well, what do you mean? Did they ask you after the fact to like fix something? Even after you were gone? So my current place, they wanted to see if they could do like some sort of contracting thing. Like, we'll pay you X amount of money per hour if you can work on like emergency things that come up. And I just said like, I don't know if like my new place, if I'm allowed to do that in the contract. Because I think like a lot of places, they're typically like, you're not allowed to work another job at the same time. And so I think even if I wanted to, I probably wouldn't be allowed to. So I just said no, and even if I could, I don't think I would want to. It just feels like too much effort for no personal gain. Hello, Lavender. It's weird to see so many viewers on Puyo Puyo Tetris 2. Am I stuck? Oh, it's because I got raided. Got raided by Karagi right before I started streaming. Or right after I started streaming. Am I stuck? I am stuck. I don't know this game mode. I don't understand what I'm... What is the strategy? How do you strategize this game mode?
I'm feeling lucky. Ow.
You just have to get lucky. Fusion is weird. It's so weird. It's like impossible to understand.
Very good.
Like I just want to play regular Puyo or Tetris.
Ow.
Okay. Don't think. Build on one side Puyo and the other side Tetris. Yeah, but like to get Tetris to work, you need to get the need a full line. Does this do... Am I doing anything? Because sometimes I'll have like a Puyo chain set up, and then it's time for like a Tetris piece, and then it just messes everything up. Okay, well I could do this. Look at this. That's pretty cool. Look at that. I made a 2-chain with Tetris. Wow. Okay, is this when I win? Can I win? Oh shoot, look, we've done it. I've done it. Okay, I think I just got lucky. Alright, well, somehow got this. Can we play some actual, like, Tetris or Puyo now? Start building Puyos on top of the Tetris side. And you can get... Hold on. I think this advice probably doesn't matter now that I finish it. Start building Puyos on top of the Tetris side, so you can use the Tetris... Oh, I see. I think even if you soft drop the Tetris piece, it still goes under the Puyo. I don't know, I just got lucky. Okay, we can play regular Tetris now? Is this regular Tetris? No, this is like whatever the heck this is. Alright, well, we're gonna play some Puyo. Also, this is a new character. I haven't seen this guy before. Squares? His name is Squares? Marley's probably as hard as story mode will get? Okay, thank god. I took a lot of time on that. Okay, I haven't played this in a while, so I forget the optimal way to... Also, you can hard drop, which is weird. This game mode has hard drop of Puyo. That's really weird to me. Also, I don't know what I'm doing. I tried to use hold. I tried to hold the Tetris piece, or a Puyo piece. Oh god. Okay, just do this. There's a 2-chain. Look at that, we got 2 chains. Squares is edgy. How come I've never seen this guy? I feel like I see like a lot of people. Sometimes they post Puyo fan art. Or, like pictures of Puyo. I've never seen this guy. Also, I forget. I should have been using ZR to heal. Merle is the best character for Fusion. Her AI is cracked. It will pummel you if you don't know Fusion well. Oh damn. Thank you Arbry for the raid. Hold on, let me do a shout out. Just chatting. We had a good chatting stream. I'm also chatting, sort of. I'm chatting above Puyo. Just trying to figure out. I guess we'll just do a 3-chain. Welcome. I like how they just make sounds. Okay. Look, we can do a chain here. We can do... Oh god. Oh, he blocked exactly where I needed to go. Okay, that's fine. This is fine. I can dig my way out of this. Just go like this. Okay, that's also fine. This is fine. Oh look, that's a big chain right there. I totally forgot to use any of my specials. Yeah, it's time to clean up. I cleaned up. We're doing well. I'm gonna skip all the story. Oh look, there's a new route. New music. New reading. Chapter 7. Grimp area. Edge of Tomb. Look at all this stuff I'm unlocking. X. Speaking of Grimp, you guys see the thing about Clip Studio Paint? I mean GIMP. Okay, it's GIMP. Clip Studio Paint is going subscription mode. Isn't that messed up? Everyone is upset. Grimp area. Grimp.
Love conquers all.
I don't know. I've never seen this character either. Who's this? Ally? Ally or Ally? Yeah, they announced, yeah, Like on iOS and Android, sorry, just iOS, it's always been subscription based, but now for the desktop version, they're gonna make it also subscription based, and everyone's just like, what the heck? It's like we were recommending this over over Photoshop because they don't have this. It's hard to talk over this. They don't have the thing where you have to pay every month. But now they're switching to subscription model, and everyone's like, man, this sucks. It's sort of like this weird subscription model where you pay for like access to it. You pay for updates, I guess. If you buy a version, you'll have access to that version at the time that you bought it. Like, forever, basically. But to get any updates, you have to pay subscriptions. And so they said like they'll do what the heck am I saying? Bug fixes? Big fixes? No, bug fixes. They'll do bug fixes. But I don't know, it seems bad. It's also really confusing. Like, I don't understand. Like, what do I get? What do I get? What do I have to pay for? Let's see, there's a lifetime license for versions, but no updates. Yeah. Something like that. Hello, Izumikyo. Permanent licenses are for the major version. Yeah, it's like this, like 2.0. If you buy 2.0, you don't get access to like 2.1 or something. And if it goes to 3.0, you don't get access to that. I don't know. I also kind of think like it's hard to make money like if people can just buy a product once, right? I'm not defending it, but I can see their financial incentive to do so. It just kind of sucks. It's literally just like MMO expansion pack. Yeah, I guess it's the case. Yeah.
Now.
Did they even announce what V2? I think I don't know if they said what it was. It's just like the same thing as V1, but like maybe some slightly new features. I don't know. Yeah, they planned a V3 already. They're like, okay, we have V2. It's not even out yet. We haven't even announced the price of V2 yet. But we're thinking of V3, guys. They're probably targeting like enterprise users. You know, just want to get. Also, what am I doing? What is this setup? Targeting people who might otherwise be using Photoshop or whatever. I don't know, because there's like a lot of people that use Clip Studio Paint professionally, and they're like, okay, well, I mean, I guess I have to. I guess I have to do it. I keep using Psy. I haven't used Psy in such a long time. There's the MIRC model. You guys ever pay for MIRC? Actually, someone I knew bought an MIRC license and like gave it to me. You guys ever pay for WinRAR? Remember WinRAR? I didn't know people still use RAR files. I think when I downloaded the Cult of the Lamb Live 2D model, it was in a RAR format, and I'm just like, I've never seen anyone use RAR on like in the past like 10 years maybe. And then instead of downloading WinRAR, I just like uploaded it to a service that converts RAR to zip. RAR XD. Man. A lot of people are probably upset because of the confusing language. Yeah, like, it's hard to understand like what you're actually paying for. Like, what do you have to pay for, what don't you have to pay for? But I'll be honest, like, this model of subscription is kind of the same as some other software that's available on Mac. Right? On Mac, there's like crossover, there's like parallels. Those are used to like emulate Windows. If you have a program that's available on Windows but you want to run it in Mac. You could do so via Parallels Virtual Machine, or you can use Crossover, which is sort of like Wine for... not for Linux. Wine for Mac. And those have this similar model, where like you can pay once if you want to, but it's sort of like you're buying the software exactly as it is at the time you buy it. So if they have new features that come out, you don't get them. You have to pay for the upgrades. Or like, no, you buy like a 1-year license once, and then you'll have access to updates until that year is over. And then once that day is over, whatever version it was at is the latest you're allowed to download. So it's definitely not a new model. I think just people were not expecting it. And it is upsetting to see. Everyone was just like, oh yeah, not Paint Tool Sai, but I can't talk. Paint Tool Sai. Clip Studio Paint. Now everyone's like, yeah, you should use Krita. You should use Fire Alpaca. There's a lot of imagine if Denchi added a subscription model to VTube Studio. He wouldn't do that. Denchi wouldn't do that to us, right? Cool. Yeah, just use MS Paint. Denchi, no. No, don't go to the dark side. They never make clear why this move is necessary. It feels like we want more money for shareholders. I feel like it's obvious. It's like they want more money, right? It's like every corporation wants the money.
Love conquers all.
Yeah, Battle. Yeah, what if Clip Studio instead of doing this, they had like a battle pass. Just like draw. They make you draw lines for practice. And then every 10 lines you draw, you can level up your battle pass. You get better value. Just like Fortnite. You can do challenges, land on top of this tree, go AFK for like 10 minutes, come back. Oh god, what the heck? What the heck? Oh no. I'm being destroyed. Okay, I don't know how to recover from this. I don't think it's possible. No, look at that. Look, I'm not dead. No, I'm basically dead. I'm dead. I'm dead. Why did I do that?
That was a fun battle.
Yeah, Fortnite. Wait, they already have daily login bonuses? I didn't know that. I have Clip Studio Paint, but I haven't used it. I only use it for like editing, like basic edits to programs or to files. Kind of like the same way that I would use MS Paint if I was on Windows. That's how I use Clip Studio. Oh no, I messed up. Okay, I messed up again. Okay, no, this is fine. Software held hostage until you upload 10 pictures. Yeah. Do your drawing reps or we'll revoke your subscription. Didn't CSP also have some sort of weird currency? They might as well make a battle pass. Did they have like clip coins? I feel like that sounds familiar. They might have. I know Skeb has Skeb coin now.
How do you feel?
You get points for the asset shop. Oh yeah, that's what it was, yeah. Yeah, Clip Studio points. You can unlock different assets. You recently joined a metaverse group. Oh no, are they gonna have clip coin?
Here I come.
Oh no.
Where are?
I'm gonna announce like Clip Studio Paint in VR. Clip Studio or Skib. I don't know. Oh, Clip Studio did? I don't know, everyone's going on that metaverse train. We live in a society. Also, I don't know what this build is that I'm doing. This isn't like a valid opener. I'm just doing things. Hello, Floop. It is now morally correct to pirate CSP. Possibly. Oh god. I used to, like, one of the alternatives people suggest is Krita. I used to use Krita when I was, like, mostly on Linux. Because that's basically the only thing available on Linux besides GIMP. And I thought it was pretty good. It had a few bugs when I used to play it. Play it? No, it's not a game. When I used to use it. And I think when I downloaded the Mac version a while back, there were still quite a few bugs. But maybe it's better now. Maybe it's actually usable. It also has animation. I don't really need it because I have like a separate iPad app for animation. I think a lot of people like using Clip Studio Paint's animation program. Yeah, Krita's good. It's like open source. They've added a lot of stuff. One of the programs that used to be available on Linux that I wish was more available was, I forget what it was called. It had like this infinite canvas. It wasn't paint.net, it was like paint, something with the word paint in it. That's like the most generic name. Oh, alright, this fails. Oh yeah, MyPaint. Yeah, MyPaint. I used to use MyPaint all the time. I think it's technically available on Mac, but like they make you build it from source, and I'm just like, I don't want to do that. They don't provide like prepackaged things. I don't know if it's even available on Windows. I feel like it's probably not. So what am I doing? Okay, we're doing something. I don't know if something else had infinite canvas. There's an app called Concepts. Concepts is available on iPad, Windows, probably Mac. I use that all the time on my iPad for just random sketching. You have an infinite canvas. It's got it's vector-based, kind of like Mischief. I think someone in chat was mentioning Mischief. It's kind of like that. I think it's good. I like it. I know you can technically color in it, but I mostly just use it for line art. I would recommend if you're looking for a sketching app. Concept. Yeah, Mischief was good. Krita's good. I wish it had better GIF support. I feel like in whatever app that I use, I never use their native GIF exports. Also, yes, I pronounce it GIF instead of GIF because that's the correct way to do it. I usually just like export it as PNG frames, and then I just like combine them together in a separate program. Right, I use ImageMagick command line tool. It ends up being... the quality ends up being a lot better. And I can specify a bunch more options. But I think not everyone can like use ImageMagick because it's kind of hard to understand. I don't know. Whoops. Oh god. No, he blocked exactly where I needed to go. Right, that okay, I could have had like a pretty big chain right there.
This is the right outcome.
Yes, GIF. ImageMagick is good. I often export PNG and combine with EasyGIF. Is that one of those like online websites? I feel like usually when I need to like extract a frame from a GIF or like whatever, I always just look up on Google like export frames from GIF or resize GIF. And there's usually a website that has it. I don't even know the name of the website. I just like, if you showed me a screenshot of it, I would recognize it. But it might be EasyGive. It's probably EasyGive. Everyone does that, yeah. I also, you know when you're programming stuff, there's stuff they have that you have to do occasionally, but you don't have like a dedicated tool to do it. Like every time you get a JSON, you're like, I want to format this JSON so it's readable. I just like Google search a JSON formatter online, or like base64 decoder online, or like HTML decode online. And it's always like some sketchy looking website. It's like you're just pasting your documents into like this random website online. Who knows what their data collection privacy policy is. But I just do that. I just go there and just send them my JSON. Just hope that they're not going to use my information. I don't know. Yeah, I do that. I know JQ exists. I use JQ, but sometimes it's annoying, right? Sometimes I just want to like post it. I just want to copy and paste it somewhere, not have to like use my terminal to do it. But it's fine. It's okay. Everyone does it. You got a JSON formatting in Notepad++. Yeah, it's probably built in. If people use like VS Code, it's probably built in. I don't know. But there's also like, I looked online just yesterday, because I remember seeing there's like some utilities that exist that do stuff like this, but you can download it instead of having it be built. There's like general purpose, they call them like Swiss Army knife of like developer or whatever, I don't know. There's one called Boop. I think it's called Boop. It's available on Mac. There's something called like DevTools, not DevTools. DevToys, I think. It's just like an app that has random things like base64 encoding, JSON formatting. It's all built in. I think I'll probably start using one of those apps. It seems pretty good. Gotta go. Good stream. Have a good rest of your day. Hope you have a good day. As long as you're not pasting your production tokens into jwt.io. No, haha, why would I? I would never, Wait, no, JWTs are meant to be, No, never mind. Never mind. Yeah, don't do that. But yeah, these apps also do that. They have JWT decoding. That's cool. Isn't that website is like the official JWT organization? Well, it's not an organization, it's just a format. I guess who knows what they're actually doing with your data. They could be doing anything. Hello, Atlas. Yeah, just decode it by hand. Just in your brain, learn how to base64 decode things. You know how like nowadays they have CPU instructions for like parallelizing matrix multiplication and stuff like that? What if your brain just evolved to like understand how to decode things? Whoa. What if they implanted a chip into your brain which allows you to see base64 encoded text and then decode it? You think they could do that? What if they did that? Or like encode and decode things. HTML encode. What if your brain had a chip that let you, like, when you see JSON just like on your screen, you can pretty print it in your head. Oh. Yeah, that would be a cool party trick. It's like instead of saying pick a card, just be like, okay, think of a value and base64 encode it in your favorite software, and then you just read it aloud to them. They're like, holy frick, this guy can base64 encode in his head. What's up with this guy? Yeah, it's pretty printed in my head. You're saying, okay, here's a big blob of JSON. Give me the path at like A.B.C. There's no way he can do it. And then you do it. Like, whoa, this guy. What's the deal with this guy? It's like an anime. When they have characters that can do like crazy things. It's like we've never seen someone with this ability. Yeah, that's like if you're in My Hero Academia. This is your quirk. Being able to basic C4 decode things. Imagine that. They have you fight some villain. They're like, this guy's quirk will never be useful. And then it turns out they're encoding all their information in basic C4, and then you save the day. That'll be like the one time that you're useful. That'd be cool. Imagine the rush though. It's like my life has been building up to this moment. His attacks are encoded, yeah. No one has ever... It's like double encoded even. Double encoded his base 64. No, they're security through obscurity. Hello, hello, Robomoo. Welcome. Oh no. Oh no. I failed. I tried to make like a 3-chain. Just didn't really work. And now I'm just like freestyling it. I'm like not even that good of a Puyo player. I'm just like okay sometimes. Yo, spam, look, it's a spam bot. Real spam bot in chat. 3 messages. Goodbye. Yo, look at that 4-chain. Impossible. I've done it. I've done it. You can no longer buy followers. Hello, palette missing. Welcome. Let's see, have y'all heard of Flash Anzan, where you can get good at... What is that? Abacus? Where you do it in your head, be shown 15 3-digit numbers in 3 seconds? What? What? I've never heard of that. Also, you guys ever, like, when you have to do, like, when you log into a website and they send you, like, a code on your phone, or you have to do, like, an authenticator app? You know how it's, like, formatted, like, they have 6 numbers? They usually show, like, 3 numbers, and then they give you a space, and then another 3 numbers. Do you guys, like, can you look at it once and then remember it, or do you have to, like, enter the 3 numbers, look at it, and then enter the other 3 numbers? I think sometimes I can do it. Sometimes I have to, like, do it twice. It depends on my mood. Could be like a power to be able to do it all at once. I can usually remember Denchi can do 5. It really depends on the person, I think. Also, sometimes some apps do it like they list 4 digits and then they list 2 digits. I feel like when they do it that way, it's easier for me to remember. Right? If they just list like the 3 digits or the 6 digits all at once. Sometimes I have issues. I'm forgetful, so I keep on checking. Yeah. Sometimes I do remember the number. And then I just think like, okay, but what if I remembered it wrong? And then I just check again, right? I do this when I have to pay my bills sometimes. Right, when you're not enrolled in autopay, they have like a number that you're supposed to pay. And like, I'm pretty sure I got it right, but I'm just gonna make sure. And then I check like 3 times. interesting. Yep, that's correct. Just group it in sets of 6. No, the whole number is 6 numbers. Hello, Yerga King. This is the Tetris of Dark Souls? No. Remembering numbers is hard. Sometimes. Very relatable, Denchi. I feel like it's been a while since I played Tetris in this mode. I've just been playing Puyo, or like some weird combination of Puyo and Tetris.
You weren't the worst. Big victory.
Got him. Yeah, double check. Is it double checking if you do it 10 times? It's not just like 10 times checking. What is the word for 10 times? It's like you had like double, triple.
Here I come.
What is 10?
Let's see.
Oh, there it is. We got Tetris. Deca checking. Deca check. I like how Google Pixel just reads your text messages. Oh yeah, that's good also. Yeah, whenever I have to log into like my Citibank app or whatever, they send you a text message and then it just like autofills it somehow. Right? The text message is like formatted a specific way. It had like there's like angle brackets somewhere. I don't know how they do it. There's like probably some protocol to do it. That's always useful. But I'm just thinking like, how do they do that? How did they make sure that like it's not some other app that's reading this? How does it do it? And what's the implementation? There's probably something online for it. I just don't know what to look up. I guess if I just looked up like thing that authenticator apps do sometimes. There's also this new feature, like I don't know if it's like a Chrome specific feature, but like you guys ever do like a Google search and then like it brings you to like the highlighted text. There's like this new URL format that's like you have the URL hash and then you have like what's it called? I'm trying to focus. Oh, what the heck is going on here? What is this? You have like a squiggle, a tilde, and then it brings you to the specific part and it's highlighted. It's like URL fragments or something. I don't know. No, it's different from URL hashing. Right, the URL hash is it's sorry, I'm trying to focus. Right, by default the URL hash brings you to like an ID in the page. Right, if you have like a ID element. They have like this new thing. Oh yeah, hash. No, it's called a hash. The hash fragment or whatever. If I could find an example, I would do it. Also, what am I? Oh, you don't. Okay, I don't lose immediately. This is timed. This is just like score based. That's not fun. Hash. Remember before it was called a hashtag? It was called the pound symbol or an octothorpe. You guys remember this? I wonder when they teach like programming in school, do they say hash or do they say pound? Right, when I learned C in college, it'd always be like, oh yeah, when you're pound include, pound define. Do they say hash nowadays? Because students are like, what the heck is pound? It's octothorpe. What is an octothorpe? Sharp? Yeah, my professors also said pound. Octothorpe. No one said octothorpe. I just know that that's a valid term for it. I think one of my professors called it that like as a joke. guys know what an octothorpe is? If you didn't know, now you know. Crunch bang? Is that what that thing is called? I thought it was shebang. Oh god, what is this? Tic-tac-toe jail bars. They called it tic-tac-toe? Really? Are you joking? Is this a joke? Am I being pranked? When you have multiple people in chat that are like, oh yeah, I totally did that, but they're just making it up. Number sign. That's why the old Linux distro is called Crunchbang. I was not aware of that distro. It does sound vaguely familiar though. So what the heck is this? It's not Tetris, there's like one singular pieces. This isn't the Tetris that I know. It's not a joke? Oh yeah, I guess it's based on your language. I was just assuming like English. Oh no. Actually, what do they call it in other languages? Like in Japanese. What do they call, like when they're teaching programming, do they say pound? Like, because I know Japanese has a lot of words borrowed from English. Do they say pound? Do they say hash? What did they say? This is the kind of stuff you never think about. No, I could do a T-spin, but I failed. TGM time? What? It's is? What are you saying? You're just saying words. Oh god, what is this? What's happening? What is... Oh, a T-spin? We did a T-spin. I think they program in English, so it's probably hash. Yeah, but I feel like calling it a hash is like a kind of recent thing, maybe. I mean, it's always been called hash, but I think like Twitter popularized the hashtag. They call it... Okay, I don't know German, so I'm assuming I'm gonna pronounce it incorrectly. Routenization. Goo 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 goo. You ever see those videos of like people with like a southern US accent pronouncing Japanese words? That's how I feel like when I'm pronouncing like German words. Like I don't know German pronunciation. It's like me saying konnichiwa. Konnichiwa. Watashi no namae wa Walfie. That's me.
You're facing me.
Right, we're playing Tetris. Oh, Tetris Grandmaster, I see. That game is fast. It has invisible. Survive for 54 seconds? Some sort of challenge? You think you're so difficult that you can destroy me in 44 seconds? Oh wait, I have HP. Okay, I mean, right. I should just use my HP. Can you 4-wide? I don't know how to 4-wide. What did I just do? I know conceptually how to 4-wide. As for like actually doing it, I can't do it. Also, I guess this is harder than I thought. Okay, I guess we'll retry this. Ohio. Ohio K-Kona. You know, conceptually, to 4-wide, you have to make a 4-wide well. And then you have certain patterns you have to remember. Wait, I died immediately? What the heck was that? 4-wide. Fortnite. It's when you do like you stack and then you have like kind of like this, right? On the four on here you have 4. And then you do like a bunch of combos. What the heck? Wait, how did I survive like last time? He's just destroying me? Okay, I'm gonna play Puyo. I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna do Puyo mode.
I'm here.
Ringo Star.
I'm here.
Yeah, this guy has been the skill check in other games. Fusion doesn't seem so bad. No, I prefer this. I prefer this. Wait, this is different. Pop 17 Puyos? Wait. Oh, this is different. This seems a lot easier. This seems easier than surviving for a long period of time. Then again, like, I don't know what I'm doing. Maybe it's not so easy because I already messed up.
Here we go.
Wait, what? What?
Solved it.
This goal seems a lot easier to accomplish.
Here we go.
See, look at that. I already did it. I did it. That was kind of easy. I'm just gonna heal my HP. Wait, I just have. Wait. What's going? I thought I won. What else? What else do I have to do? Oh, I still have to like deplete his HP. Oh no. Give me the heal. Let me heal. What? Okay, I thought I just had to like beat the goal. Okay. I still have to kill him. I see. Okay, this seems kind of hard. Okay. Sure, we can do this. Can we do this? Am I capable of doing this? Like, I think in the first Puyo Tetris game, this guy was like the one of the hardest. It was like the big obstacle of the first game. You had to like get past him. He had like we would fight this guy in Tetris, and he'd be just really hard to beat. He's constantly calling me a cheater. Oh, that okay.
That was perfect.
I did that by accident. Oops. Got him. Okay, I should hydrate. It's been about an hour. It's hydrating time. Alright. No more of that. You have overstayed your bonk welcome.
I'm here.
Alright, regular versus mode. Beat squares. Beat Saber. Beat Saber. Okay. And try to set up some stairs. Or not stairs, what is this called? Sandwich?
Solved it.
No, I failed. I've already failed. This is not this isn't how you make a sandwich.
Solved it. Got it.
some sort of like bootleg sandwich. Whoops. Anyway, how are you guys doing? How are y'all doing on this Monday? Anyone do anything cool this weekend? It's kind of hot again today. It's my fallback topic. Let's talk about the weather. No, okay, so I oh shoot. Okay, okay. That was bad. That was bad. Got a job. Yo, congrats. Hope it's a good job. How was the interviews? Presumably you have to do a bunch of interviews. It's always the worst part. Okay, check this out. Yo. Okay, the trigger is now the purple on the right side. Okay, if I do this... Oh no, I messed it up. Wait, nope. Hold on. I could put... Wait, what am I doing? I would need to put yellow? Okay, I messed up. No, I got too greedy. This happens all the time. You know how it is. Okay, no, the trigger is still the purple. Alright. This does something. That was unintentional, but I did it. It's a good job. Nice. I'm worried about, like, if I go... I start my new job, like, in September. I have, like, some slight worry that maybe it's not actually a good place to work. Because, I mean, like, even though my current job, I don't like it, like, I know what's good and bad about it, right? When you're moving to a new place, you're just like, it could be worse, it could be better. It's just like, you just don't know. But in my mind, I'm just like, it's gonna be hard for it to be worse. So it's probably gonna be better, I don't know, maybe. Change, yeah, change do be scary though. This is why Denchi is his own boss. He's in control of his own destiny. Amazing. Whoop. Alright, look at this. I forget. Okay, I need to... Here, I have to do this. It's a 4-chain right there. Poggers.
That was perfect.
Why the Karagyoge? For suggesting they're in charge of your own destiny. Is Denchi not in charge of his own destiny? Is he a slave to corporate society? I too am in control of my own continued suffering. Lack of good pay. You don't get paid well from Archaea? Lower Euro? What?
Puyo, puyo.
I do feel like like if you have enough money that you can live comfortably, after a certain point, like, it doesn't really add that much. Right. My old job, I made enough money. It's like, it's fine. But it's just like, switching jobs, you're just like, well, I could be making more money. It doesn't make me happier that I'm making more money. It's just like, it's just something that happens. But who knows? It could be cool. I mean, it's better to make more money than less, so So okay. I would just like to live comfortably. Dang, someone give Hamplo a job. Please. Just have people live comfortably. Okay. Wait, I forgot I was playing Puyo and Tetris. I feel you. Hashtag relatable, who can relate? Who's up as a slave to society? Man. Also, like part of the onboarding process, like last week I was talking about how for the background check they had me like confirm a bunch of stuff. They asked me for proof that I went to college where I claimed to go to college and all that stuff. One of the ones was like they asked you like the background check. They asked you like your current job, what your salary is, which I thought was weird.
It's all the same to me.
And it's just like, oh no, now they know that I don't actually make that much money compared to how much I'm going to make. But they're not going to have the recruiter be like, hey, yo, you said that you made this much money, but you don't. What's up with that? Seems like you gotta increase those Archaea prices. Yeah. How does Archaea make its money? You have like DLC. Expansion packs. I guess the music for like rhythm games, typically songs cost money, right? Imagine being booted because you asked too much? No. Like I mentioned this, I know like one of my former coworkers, he was able to acknowledge, or not acknowledge, somehow talk his way up to getting like a signing bonus that was 100% of his annual salary. And we're still like, how the heck did that guy do that? It's like a lot of money. Yeah, exactly. What the heck? He was, to be honest, like he was one of the best people at the company before he left. So like, I feel like it's probably I would be fine with giving him that much money if I were the company. Because the value that he provided was probably more than like 2 engineers. But like it's a difference of like being worth that much versus like being able to convince people that you're worth that much. It's like, dang. What a power move. There's not really a drawback. Yeah, you could just ask for whatever. They're just, the worst they can say is no. It is insane.
You're facing me.
I don't know. Also, wait, did I just doing the same level again? Oh no, this is, wait, no, this is the same one. Different stage, please. If you make yourself hard to replace, you can pretty much blackmail them. No, but this was like before he was even in the company. So it's not like he was working here and then they were like, oh yeah, he's worth like this much. It's like before he joined. It's like, it's harder to convince someone that. Right? I feel like if my manager, like if I was negotiating salary like now, I could probably like convince them to pay me a lot more because of the value that I've already brought to the company. But like joining a new company and being able to do that, it's like, what the heck? That's wild. That's cool though, good for him. Some people are just really good, true. Yeah, he's one of those people that was able to like debug like, you know, typically when people are writing like application code, they're just like looking at the code that they wrote. You're like deploying it to some system and you don't really know how to like debug the network stuff. he would like he dug like very deep into like all these things and none of us knew how to do. He's like, oh no, oh yeah, this is a bug like in the AWS code. And it's like, oh shoot. Their library itself had a code. Had a code? No, it had a bug. It's like, what the heck? Oh shoot.
You weren't the worst.
That was a fun battle.
I'd say 80% of the work was done by 20% of the team. Yeah. If you look at my current company, I do like most of the challenging work. Just like people will just keep asking me for things. And I'm just thinking like, you should be able to know how to do this. You've been here long enough. Like, I feel like you don't need to ask me. And then they'll ask me things and I don't know the answer, so I just like look it up. And then there's me thinking like, people here don't know how to look things up. Like, I know as much about this system as you do. It's just like, I just happen to know how to use Google. Google slightly better. I don't know, sometimes it's hard to teach people how to look for things. I had like a guy like that as well on my team. Probably did more work than the rest of us. Yeah, that always happens. There's a guy who used to work in my company. It was a different guy. But like every weekend he'd be working on some programming project in his own free time. And we would just talk about it, right? He's like a backend developer. But like me, I'm also interested in like random front-end technologies. And so every week we'd just be like, oh yeah, I was working on this project, I was using this framework. And we would just share tips on like good programming practices. And he like introduced a lot of cool stuff to the team. And then he left. And then we're all like, oh shoot. He's like the one guy who like knew how to do everything. And then now I'm like, oh no, now I'm the most knowledgeable person on the team. How did that happen? And so here I am, and then I leave, and then I think one of my coworkers, who's like one of the managers now, he was like, when they had to tell people that I was leaving, they're like, okay, well then who's the next most knowledgeable person on the team that we can maybe promote? And he was like, I actually don't know. I don't know if anyone is like really that knowledgeable. And that was when they knew like things are bad. Well, I'm the one guy. I was the one guy for some amount of time. But you don't really want to be that one guy, right? Like there is job security, but also like then everyone goes to you for like mundane things. You have no rest. There's no rest for you. It's like if you ever go on vacation, we're gonna have people like asking you things. They're like, hey, I know you're on vacation, but like, you know, there's like this thing happening, we gotta like solve it. And I think one time, the first time I went on vacation, oh okay, not the first time I went on vacation, the first Japan trip that I went on, that was like my first real vacation when I actually traveled. I think someone from work like messaged me when I was in Japan. They had a question, I just ignored it. They're like, hey, we have a question for you, like I know you're on vacation, but like, we have a question, and then I just ignored it. Eventually they were able to figure it out on their own.
Time for a battle.
Yeah, I know you're on vacation, but
Doesn't exist.
it's nice to hear that apparently all tech companies are the same mess. Yeah, all tech companies are built on like legacy code. Bunch of like badly written things someone like from 5 years ago or 10 years ago wrote. And like they left the company, no one really knows what it does. It's common everywhere. I hated being the one guy because suddenly I became level 1 client support. Oh yeah, in my previous company before this one, I had the same issue. Like, I worked on like some sort of like advertisement management system or whatever. And it was like we built it so that the clients could use it themselves, right? And I built like a dashboard, and it's like, oh yeah, you can do all these things with it. And then all the partners like refused to learn how to use it. So they were all just like, hey, we want to do this thing. Can you do it for us? And I'm just like, I built this thing so you could do it yourself. And then like we worked with a bunch of international partners. So it was like people from a bunch of different countries, not just the US. We had like Japan, like France, whatever. And so one of the people in charge, he would just send me meeting invites at like 9 a.m. No, he'd send me the meeting invite at 8 a.m. for a meeting that took place at 9 a.m. And I don't get into the office until 10 a.m. Like I got to the office, I didn't even see the email because I don't have email installed on my phone for work. And I saw the email, I was just like, wait, I'm not even around for this. And I don't know, then I just left. That's it. That's it. I just left. I mean, not because of that, but like soon after that, I just like, I'm done with this. I made the mistake of being a C developer. It's all legacy code. Yeah, being a C programmer seems like it's painful. It sounds very painful. It's gonna be like a lot of code that is potentially unsafe. Could have memory issues anywhere unless you're careful. I don't know. I don't miss programming in C. Like I haven't had to do it since like college, I think. But those were some times. Some times of all time. Okay, what am I doing here? What am I doing? Oh, that's okay. This is what I'm doing. There. Imagine having to deal with memory management. Couldn't be me. Impossible. Pointer indirection. Pointer masking. Let's do pointer masking. I keep like pressing A and just go into the same level. The language isn't even that bad. I mean, like compared to modern languages. Wait, I just left the entire story mode. I just meant to like go to map select. Oh, it's the code bases that are nightmares. Probably like if you were to start like a new program, new project, you probably wouldn't choose C, right? You probably would choose Rust or there's some other languages. Zig is one of them. I don't know. I like pointers, they're efficient, but there's like better ways to abstract over them. To make them like a bit more safe. I hear people always pimping Rust. It's my favorite language. My new job, I'm gonna be doing Rust. And that's cool, that's really cool. It's like the most pleasant language I've ever had to use. Even better than English. If I could just speak in Rust, that would be cool. Also, speaking of Rust, like Holo Eon has been playing a lot of Rust. The game Rust. What's up with that game? I don't really understand it. Tech bro language? No. Impossible. Wait, why did I switch to this? Okay, T-spin. T-spin. Look at these fancy maneuvers I'm doing. Have fun with Web 3. I would never do Web 3. I told you, it's not Web 3. You think I would do Web 3? Never. I'm no coward. Alright. Oh shoot, okay. Where's the I need a T-piece. I need a T-piece right now. Okay, look at this. T-spin triple. That was way too much setup for something that probably was not needed.
Never back down.
Also, when they create abstractions for everything from scratch, why not use something more high level? Yeah. It's like it's too legacy. People don't understand. They don't understand. Like in my current job, we mostly use Scala, which is like functional oriented language. And there are abstractions you can use for better functional, like error handling and stuff like that. But we don't use it because no one understands. They're just like, this stuff is too functional. You want me to understand like applicatives and monads and like, I don't know, like effect systems? They're just like, I don't want to do this. I mean, I would do it. It's just like no one else really knows how to do it, so we just don't do it. And that's part of the issue. When things help you, but the learning curve is too high, that maybe it's not worth it. Yeah, he knows. Palette Missing knows the monad memes. Look, a monad is simply just a thing that has flat map or bind. In Haskell, they call it bind. It's a way to sequence operations. Applicative is like you can do them in parallel. Applicative has map. Hello, Tetro boy. Zam. I only remember from classes I barely pass. It's like you probably don't need to use them that much in like day-to-day life. But like understanding them, I think, is kind of helpful. Yo, look at this, all clear. Pog? Poggers. Poggers. Oh no. Oh no. I've been ruined. Can I heal? I would like to heal. PP. PPP. Wolfie has read as SICP. I knew someone online who was his nickname was SCIP. Skip, we called him Skip. I don't really know what that is. Is that some sort of functional programming thing that I'm not aware of? Let's see, man, where do you work? I didn't know there was that much functional programming in industry. There's quite a bit. I know Disney uses it uses Scala. We've had some interview candidates that came from Disney, and when I asked him about their Scala knowledge, he's like, oh yeah, we use like in Scala there's a library called CATS. Cat as in like category theory. So there's a library called CATS. Apparently they use that there pretty heavily. He's like, oh yeah, I first picked up Scala. I didn't really know Scala or functional programming. And then like he went to Disney and they're using all this like functional stuff. It's like, it took me a while to understand, but now I understand it. And then I asked him about it and he seemed pretty knowledgeable. So that's pretty cool. I think there's a company called, I think like Jane Street. Jane Street does a lot of, they do OCaml, which is somewhat functional. It's like an ML style language. I don't know. It's used in some places. Learning Scala? I don't know if I would recommend learning Scala. It's like really hard to understand. There's like a billion ways to do things, and it's like built on Java, so it's kind of inefficient. Or like in terms of memory, right? If you ever need to run a Java thing, it takes forever to start off.
This is the right
It uses up a ton of memory. And so I just prefer writing Rust. Also, this is like... This Zatsudan is incredibly technical. I'm sorry, anyone who doesn't do programming or functional programming. You're just like, what the heck is he talking about? I was here to watch like Puyo and Tetris, and he's just here saying things like monads. The frick is this guy talking about? There's like a guy that just says P sometimes. P P P P. Java. Yeah, freaking Java, man. I know in Android development, a lot of people use Kotlin nowadays. It's like better Java. Because like on Android you have to use Java.
Perfect.
I am the programming Zatsudan streamer of all time. No, there's people that talk about programming. There's, No Pointer Live, they have people that program. They got people working on the Linux on M1. Name 3, okay. Asahi Lina. That one other person. Wait, did I just beat the game? That was the end? Okay, I didn't know that was the last boss. I guess I just I guess I just beat the game, alright. That's cool. You're just talking about programming. No, look, there's multiple. There's Cyan Nyan. She hasn't streamed in a while. She streamed on YouTube. She was learning Rust programming at some point. Name 3. Okay, that's 2 of them. There's another one. There's many. Look, there's a lot of people. There's several people. I don't know off the top of my head. You guys know programming theme VTubers? Can you guys name? Did I actually just beat the game? That's not it, right? There's like more. Oh yeah, Lua. Yeah, Lua. She does programming. Lua be lucky. I have her emotes. Look at that. I didn't know her lore. Apparently her lore is that she was like a dog toy. Like a robot dog. And then they turned her into a human. I think there's more impact if you don't skip the story. Look, there's more. Look, there's other stuff here. Oh, this is extra. You got EX1, EX2. I see. Okay, that was the end. Wait, there's stuff here I didn't do. I didn't do this stuff. I didn't do this one. Does she program in Lua? No, she does Unity. C#, Unity. Alright. Let's do Tetris.
You're facing me.
Yeah, there tends to be more impact if you don't skip the story of the game. Do you guys know Lua, the programming language? It's an embedded language. You can embed it into other languages. I think the only time I've had to use it was I was like writing an Nginx proxy to do something. And there's like a fork of Nginx called OpenResty.
How about this?
And it lets you write stuff in Lua. Actually, no, I think Nginx lets you do stuff in Lua anyway. But I was using that. It's cool. Started with Lua, nice. There's also like Moonscript. Moonscript is like a Lua dialect. It's made by Moon. You guys know Moon? Or Leaf? Leaf is made by Leaf. Leaf is the creator of itch.io. Wow. Okay, I have to do this one. Let's do this one. I was torn between using Lua and doing WebSockets for BTS plugins. I could see the benefit both ways. Leaf, is he Canadian? I feel like he probably is. Let me look. Leafo is Leaf with an O at the end. I'm gonna look it up. Leafo. He might be like Finnish or something. I'm not sure. We used to go on the same RPG Maker forum like 15 years ago. When I was like 13 years old. I was like a cringe 13-year-old. He probably doesn't remember me. But then he went on to do itch.io. I was like, whoa, look, I know that guy. Alright, I don't know. He has a website, leafo.net. Everyone's connected, yeah. Let's see, I only knew about it because my friends used to work with Autodesk Maya and it had Lua. Do people still like do a lot of modeling in Maya? I'm like not too familiar with the 3D modeling world. Like I know a lot of hobbyists use they use Blender because it's free. What else do people use? It's pretty much standard. Okay, that shows how much I know. It turns out I don't know anything. And there are also what other things are there? Besides Maya. ZBrush? Oh yeah, ZBrush is the thing. People be complaining about Maya. It's like Maya is like a real name and yet they have a program named after it. Imagine if someone's like, I'm gonna name my child after Maya. Not because it's a normal name, because of the software. There's probably at least one person who has done that. Your child's like, why'd you name me Maya? Oh yeah, no, I just love the program.
Now then. How interesting.
There's isn't there like what else is it? Yeah, Blender's good. It's the Blender tutorial for donuts. The Blender donut guy is like doing NFTs. I feel like every time I like watch like a famous YouTuber, I was like, oh, this guy makes cool content, and then like I dig into their bio and find out that they're doing NFTs or something. Like I think lately, since I think maybe because I've been doing a lot of job searching, I get recommended videos on YouTube of people that are like they work in tech and they do like talks on YouTube. There's like people that do skits, like, oh yeah, the day in the life of someone like working from home as a software developer. It's like, oh, that's pretty funny. And then does like a skit about like programming interviews. It's like, this guy makes good content. And then I check his profile and he's like, yo, check it out, we're launching like, I don't know, like dog-based VTubers, not VTubers, dog-based NFTs.
So, I can use it to locate.
It's like, goddamn. Why does he do that? I'm just gonna do all the optional content. Yo, look, it's a dog, but it's also an NFT. And then I also get recommended videos of like people that are like software engineering interns at like Facebook. It's like, I don't really know who this guy is, but I got recommended a video where they like, I think Facebook has like a hiring freeze or something, and they like laid off a bunch of people. They're like, they're not gonna hire these interns. And then there's just a video of like him crying. It's like, oh man, I can't believe this was like the best summer of my life. I had like the best experience, but they're not gonna hire me. It's like, oh, that's sad, but like, why is YouTube recommending this? I don't know this guy. I don't know. Am I being insensitive? I'm like, I don't understand his pain of not getting a job at Facebook or whatever. It's like, I mean, there's like other companies, you could work somewhere else. It's not the end of the world. I'd be happy not to get hired by Zuck. Like, I feel like he's probably not even that involved in Facebook anymore. He's just like, oh yeah, metaverse. We're gonna make the metaverse. It's gonna be real. Everyone's gonna love the metaverse. I don't know. They had their dream job too, working at Meta. Working on like some widget on Facebook's website. Oh man, it was my dream to work on the like podcast recommendation widget that you see sometimes on the bottom left corner of the page. That's where my true passion lies. Read about Facebook. We need to do more strict performance checks. We can get rid of people. What? Yeah, I don't know. I feel like I wouldn't want to work at one of those like those big companies, right? I have no interest in working at like Facebook or Google or what else is there? Apple, Amazon. I mean, despite the fact that like as a streamer, I'm sort of working for Amazon by the fact that Twitch is owned by Amazon and I'm a streamer on Twitch. It's like, it's not my job though. I'm just a guy.
It's all your fault, Al. I knew I'd win.
Who knows? I heard Facebook has terrible company culture. What does that mean? What does that mean specifically? Like, there's just like pressure to work on things, to deliver. Actually, I read like the reason why so many Google products get canceled. Like they had like Google has like 10 different chat apps and like they all get canceled. I think it's because like the executives or like the project managers, they get they get bonuses based on releasing a new product. And so it's more like, okay, well, we could work on this existing thing and make it good, or we can like launch a new product and then I can get my bonus. And I think usually it goes, people go for the bonus. I don't know if that's true. It's based on what I've read. That's how these companies operate. 2 years? Wait, hold on. Speaking of job, what? I misread. Speaking of job hunting, how soon is it acceptable to switch companies after getting a job? I've had people, like, I've talked about this before. I've had someone, like, join our team at my current company, and then, like, within the week that he joined, he just, like, leaves. There's one guy who worked here for, like, 2 days. Like, he got his laptop set up and everything. And then, 2 days into his job, he's just like, oh yeah, sorry, I got like another offer from like another place that I really, really wanted to work at. And we're just like, alright, alright, I guess it's not like we can stop you, but like, kind of a jerk move. I don't know. I feel like you work somewhere for 2 days, you're not even gonna put it on your resume. Right? Imagine you put on your resume, oh yeah, I worked at this place for like 2 days. What was that about? Can you tell us about it? No, I don't feel like it. Did he get a signing bonus? I think usually the signing bonuses are like, they come with a condition, right? They're usually like, we'll give you the signing bonus, but like, if you leave within the first year, you have to pay it back. Usually there's conditions attached to it. Probably to prevent things like that. Yeah, just download all the company secrets as soon as you get access to the GitHub. Actually, you guys ever like, have you guys ever worked at a place where we had like we had an intern. This was before I joined the company. Apparently we had like an intern. They weren't really familiar with how to use Git. I think our first task was to clone the repo locally. Somehow she like she cloned the repo and then she made like a public version of it on GitHub. It's like, how do you do that? You can't do that by accident. Like the GitHub UI doesn't let you do that. You have to like manually create a new repo, and then like they're just like, what the heck How do you do this? How do you actually, like, it had to be on purpose, right? There's no way. You're like a paid actor. Someone hired you to expose all the company secrets. I don't know. Sometimes, man, I don't know. So look at this. This is going to be like a huge chain. If I could get it to work properly. Assuming I don't get killed. Okay, I might just get killed. Wait. Wait, look at this. Oh, wait, no, that's not how this works. Oh, no, look at that. Look at this. Oh, no, I messed up. It could have been like a... This could have been an 8-chain if I didn't mess up. Dang it.
That was a fun battle.
Instead, it was only a 6-chain. Let's see, I was thinking around 6 months is pretty soon, but around the okay range. I feel like if it was me, it'd be like at least a year. Like, as someone who does interviews, like as an interviewer, when I see someone like they have in their resume, like they worked at most of their jobs for just 1 year and then they move on to the next place. Just like, what the heck? Is this guy gonna like join this company for like a year and then leave? I guess it is different. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe it depends. Right, like Denchi, didn't you mention like in Germany you have to like give like a lot of notice? I don't know if that was like your specific company that you were working at. But you said you have to give like a very long notice in advance. Yeah, 6 months of notice. That's like a long time. Like usually here you give like a 2 weeks notice. And that's the standard. Like 6 months, dang. Can't imagine that. Also, look at this. Look at this. This could be 7, 8 chain, 9 chain. Holy frick! We almost got a 10 chain. I could have extended that. I could have done better. I don't know.
That all you got?
I could have gotten a 10 chain easily then. I was a coward. I should have tried harder. Alright, I've done everything except the extra hard ones.
Hello.
Whoa. Oh no, tomorrow? I'm gonna get destroyed. This is like extra bonus content. I'm gonna assume it's gonna be really hard. Yep, it's going fast. Lol. It's me. Whoop. Yeah, 2 weeks. I gave 2.5 weeks. I wanted to give 3 weeks, but I didn't want to give notice until I actually got the official job offer in writing. Right? Because I know some of my coworkers who have been looking for jobs. One guy like got an offer and then they like rescinded the offer. Like, it's like, oh, good thing he didn't tell us because then he would have been in a bad position. I mean, he told me and my other coworker because we were close. But I wanted to avoid that situation. Yeah, I signed and then I told
That
him.
was a fun battle.
Imagine how weird that would be. if you like accepted an offer and then they rescinded it, but you already told your company. You're like, oh, I'm gonna leave in 2 weeks, and then you're like, oh, actually they they rescinded it. Can I work here again? I know I'm leaving, but it's not the case anymore. Yeah, exactly. I would just quit anyway. Yeah, I feel like if you like went back there, they would kind of be like, okay, well, this guy's like definitely looking for a new job. He's not happy here.
That was a fun battle.
So everyone's gonna treat you differently. I don't know. It also depends on how important you were at the company. Right? I feel like if the place that I accepted an offer, if they rescinded and I needed to like go back to my old company, I feel like they would be relieved. They'd be like, oh shoot, thank God. But then they'd be like, oh, but is he gonna leave? He's just gonna leave. He's just gonna leave. I don't know. It would just be weird. Yeah, just a joke. I'm posting about this. Check my YouTube channel. I was just using you guys for content. Don't worry. Sick, but April Fool's is like... It was like 4 months ago. Also, I didn't do a T-spin. Why did I... I set up a T-spin triple and then I just didn't do the T-spin.
You weren't the worst.
That was a fun battle.
I was too focused on talking. Look at this guy. This guy doesn't know what he's doing. What a noob. Oop. Okay, here we go. Now we're doing the T-spin. Yeah, I got the perfect setup and then I just didn't do it. That's how you know I'm an expert. Like, I could have done it and then I just didn't. It's like I'm too good. I'm too good to do a T-spin triple. Oh shoot. Impossible. Okay, okay.
You weren't the worst.
Oh no.
That was a fun battle.
Yeah, T-spin more like Z-spin. Z for Zatsudan. It's time to hydrate again. It's been about an hour. Hello, Stanley. All right. I feel like I should just be playing... What did I just do? I feel like I should just be playing, like, not story mode at this point, because, like, all the remaining story mode stuff is just, like, extra bonus content that's, like, really hard. And as someone who doesn't play games for the challenge, I feel like maybe this is not the best use of my time. I could play, like... against bots. I mean, not story mode bots, just like other bots that they have in this game. I could be practicing my T-spins. Challenge. Challenge. Speaking of challenge, did they ever, like, remember when, on Mumei's birthday, when Kanauru released that video? And then it got pulled? Did they ever, like, release a revised version of that? What was up with that? You guys remember that? They had, like, references to horrific events in the past. Oh no. Yeah, what happened to that? Did they... It's still gone? They didn't, like... They said they're gonna, like, fix it up.
That was a fun battle.
Alright, let's go, like... Let's not do story mode, let's go do something else. It's still gone. I could play online. I don't want to play online. You know, let's play online. Do people still play this game? Puzzle League. I'm gonna play Tetris. I don't know, rookie. Am I a rookie? Find opponent. Who's playing this game? Location doxed, USA, New York. This guy lives in New York. I think the online from Puyo Tetris 1 is more popular. I guess that makes sense. It's like the same game, basically. It's the same thing. Oh, we could play Tetris Effect. We could play Tetris 99. When's Splatoon 3 coming out? We can play Splatoon 3. This game has Sonics? Sonics? Oh, right, they have the Sonic skin for your pieces. I should change my category. Tetris Effect. Here we go. People don't really play Puyo Puyo Tetris 2 PC online, but snipers exist. Oh yeah, the same thing happens if you play like Tetrio on stream. You'll just have people joining. Join in lobbies to destroy everyone. Thoughts on new Splatoon idols? There's 3 of them. No, there's 2 and then there's like a Stingray. I don't know, they seem cool. We're gonna play journey mode for half an hour. Because journey mode normally takes like an hour and a half for me. Or like an hour. So we're just gonna go until 7:30. And then I'll stop. You only know the one with the large forehead. Yeah, I already forgot what they look like. What do they look like? What's the deal? I don't know, but when does it come out? When should... Maybe I should stream it. I feel like I should stream it. That would be cool. This game. Actually, I should turn on... Let's see, graphics? No, gameplay. Yeah, we'll do this. Since I'm not in this for the completion, we can have some nice visual effects. And try to do some T-spins. It's massive, but fan artist maker looks so cute. I don't know if I've seen Splatoon 3 fan art yet. I think the people that I follow have not retweeted any of it. Oh no, this is not a good... Where am I gonna put this piece? I don't know optimal Tetris placement. And have people watching this and be like, look at this guy stacking. Look at how bad this guy is. Can't trust this guy. Oh no. I think when I play, I have to consciously think to look at the next pieces that are coming up. It's definitely something I need to get better at. Yeah, look at this guy's stack. What a noob. Literally, it's the first level, and it's already this messy. Look at this guy. Unbelievable. It's like he didn't even go to Tetris school. Also, it feels loud. It's kind of loud. I'm gonna lower it. This guy's stacking like some kind of noob. What's the matter with you? That's my accent. That's my American accent. What's the matter with you? You know, that's typically how Americans sound, you know. Hey. It's me. Mario. Wait, Mario's from Brooklyn technically, so... He's from Brooklyn, right? He's an Italian plumber from Brooklyn. if I saw pilot stacking like this. What is? I don't even know what pilot stacking is. Oh, saw your. I thought. Okay, if you saw your pilot stacking, I see. It's like, what is pilot stacking? Am I unfamiliar with the meta? Also, look at how bad this look. The left side. Wow. That's not how you play this game at all. Oh no, look at that. Streamer criticizes himself so that he can deflect valid criticism from viewers. You can't criticize me if I do it first. Like, this guy's bad, I know. I said I'm bad. It's self-defense mechanism. That's how you do it. It's called psychology. Have you looked it up? Now look at this T-spin. Poggers. I'd like to, can I flip this in there? I don't, okay, what did I just do? I tried to, can you do an eye spin? Could you have put the eye in there? Tetris professionals, you know. This is bad. This is going really badly. Just call me. Yeah. It is possible? Okay. Yeah, I feel like it was possible. Look, Temmie's playing Nintendo 64. Yeah, I don't know. I don't tend to do eye spins. Oh. Is it true that, like, when you're sleeping, they call it rapid eye movement because, like, your eyes are rapidly moving? I'm gonna assume that's true. They call it that because your eyes are constantly moving. What's up with that? It's like you're asleep and your eyes are just spinning around. She's gonna stream more Krubby 64? I have no idea. What's she doing? She's been playing a lot of Final Fantasy 14. I have never played that game, but I know some people will do and they love it. Kirby. Oh yeah, there's a new Kirby game that came out? Kirby Dream Course? You guys play that one? Is it good? Is it worth getting? It feels like from the trailer, it just seems like a mini game. It's like a gourmet race or something, except as its own game. Is it good? Is it like a bad game? What is the consensus? I saw some people, I think a bunch of people from Holo Ian were playing it. I didn't actually watch it. It's solid. That seems good. Oh, it's $15. I thought it was like a full like $60 game. Okay. 15. It's like a mini game then. Some sort of mini game. Okay, so can I get this in there? No. Okay. Okay, but I could do this. Look at that. You guys see that? That was cool. We could do T-spin. Look at that T-spin setup. T-spin triple. Triple. Oh baby, a triple. I know the references. That's a reference to the video where the guy says, "Oh baby, a triple." All right. Oop. I'm like thinking of what other games I can play. There's a few that I like picked up a while back. I can continue playing, I mean, Cult of the Lamb, I haven't finished it. I can play and finish up Thomas Was Alone. I don't know how long that game is. I still don't understand how T-spins work. You just make like a T-shaped hole, and then you put the T-shape in it. And just do it, forehead. No, I'm kidding. It takes some practice. You have to like memorize, you have to like recognize certain patterns. Also, I was watching No Name Paladin stream this weekend. He like fell asleep on stream. We were trying to wake you up. He was streaming Beat Saber. And then he just fell asleep. We're just like, is he sleeping? Is he just like, did he just like take his headset off? That was, and then we were like, oh, he's sleeping. That was a thing that happened. Slept for many hours, yeah. I like how there's the game called I'm Only Sleeping, and then people use it when they're sleeping. That's kind of cool. I wonder how the developers of that game feel. They're like, oh look, we made this game, we have like 1 billion people streaming it on Twitch? Whoa, what's up with that? And then everyone's just like, they're literally sleeping. They define the meta. They allow people to sleep. Like, imagine if Just Chatting was like... If Just Chatting was a game. Someone released a game called Just Chatting. Look, we have the most viewers on Twitch. Everyone's streaming Just Chatting. I wish they get paid every time, yeah. I actually thought that was the sleeping category. No. If you click on it, they have like a description of the game. I don't even remember what the description was. But yeah, apparently it was a game. Right? Because if it was like an official category, it would just be called sleeping, right? They wouldn't say I'm only sleeping. That doesn't make sense for a category name. That the big brain gets streamers accidentally use your game. Yeah. There's also a game called like A Bag of Milk in a Bag of Milk in a Bag of Milk. I think it's like a horror game. But every time I see the title, I'm just like, what the heck? This game has a funny title. Apparently it's very well received on Steam. Why is it just chatting instead of chatting? I don't know. Because usually streamers, when they play games, they chat. But the just part implies that it's just. You know, like justice? Just. It's just. It's not unjust chatting. They're doing it justly. Under approval from the government. The justice system. So what am I doing? Just chatting. Wait, what the heck? What am I... Oh no, this doesn't even work. That's not even a valid T-spin. Is that what it meant? It could be. It's up to interpretation. I don't know. Someone should make someone make a game called Unjust Chatting. I'm tired of all these people and their justice. We have to make unjust chatting. Only unjust things. It'll get people to watch your stream. They'll see the category, you're like, oh, I've seen so many Just Chatting streams. I'm so tired of this. That's the new meta. Yeah, what's this? This guy streaming unjust chatting? Or someone should make a game just called Sleeping. So people can stop using the just I'm only sleeping tag. It could be the next hit thing. They should make a game called Just Ice. They can use it when they're streaming a live stream of ice cubes. How often does that happen? Is that something people do? Is that the new meta? Ice streams? They have like hot tub streams, right? About ice streams though. Have people considered this? People should get on this. So where's the T-piece? There it is. Check it out, T-spin triple. Look at that, the L-spin. There's another T-spin triple setup. No, this doesn't work. Whatever. Ice clubs. I feel like this level kind of hurts my eyes. You guys get that feeling? There's like flashing lights. Things are moving at rapid speeds. I think when I played this in VR, it hurt it hurt my brain. It's inflicting psychic damage. Also, when did that become a thing? People started saying psychic damage at some point. When was that popularized? Alright, we're done with this level. Yeah, psychic damage. I don't keep up with the slang. I asked about mid, like, last week. I was like, what the heck is mid? Why is everyone saying mid? I only know the emotional damage meme. I didn't realize that guy made other content. He's like a sketch comedy guy, apparently. But he's just known for that one thing. And then he just uses it a lot. I've never heard psychic damage. Okay, maybe that's like... Maybe that's from the people that I follow on Twitter. They use it a lot. Emotional damage, though? It's hard to keep up with the latest slang, though. It's understandable. I'm not sure I understand. You've never heard of it outside of Pokemon? Okay. What if I just made it up? But you guys hear about this popular new meme? And then I just like make something up? Like, I can't believe you guys didn't hear about this one. It's like everyone's saying it. It's like the hottest new thing. Yeah, just be the... Also, look at this awful stack. What the heck is this? What am I doing? Oh, no. This is the worst stacking you will ever see. Look at all these gaps. Bad. Streamer bad. Yeah, the tower. You don't want to have a tower that's more than 3 high. It's getting worse. No, look, it's fine. It's perfectly cromulent. See, look, I can fix it. I can fix it. I'm fixing it right now. They said it couldn't be done, I fixed it. Wow. Yeah, let's make up the new meta. What's a new meme? We're gonna make up a meme. Yo, you guys remember the time when we made a fresh meme on Wolfie's Twitch channel? Yeah, brainstorming. People probably do this like unironically, right? The people that work the social media teams for like brands, they probably have like brainstorm meetings like in an office somewhere. Like, Okay. How do we get we get brand engagement? Oh, what's popular with the kids nowadays? Poggers? People love poggers. What can we build on that? Poggers? Frog? We could say froggers. Atari's out there. Is Atari the company that made Frogger? They're gonna come back. They're gonna have him say Froggers. That's the new marketing. Jeff. This doesn't work. What am I? Okay, this. Yeah, T-spin. Jeff? Can we turn Jeff into a meme, guys? Jeff? Jeff. In high school, someone did make up a word and somehow made it popular in the entire school. What word was it? Or would that dox you? If you told me the word, would that dox you? Remember when every other word was sus morb among us? No. I haven't morbed in weeks. And here you are ruining it. You ruined my streak. I said morb. He do be morbin though. Oh. Oh yeah, Jeff is already a meme. I forgot about that. Imagine being a meme though. What would that be like? If everyone's like, oh yeah, you're the guy from the meme. Right, there was a guy who like the I had to do it to him guy. You think he gets people like recognizing him in public? Like, yo, that's the guy who had to do it to him. Can you do the I had to do it can you do the I had to do it to him pose? It's like, oh, fine. And he puts his hand in front of him. It's like, yo, that's the meme. That's the guy from the meme. You could call Wolfie a meme? No. It's an art style. It's not the same. It'd be the guy. He could be the guy. You think I don't know, what's some other like one-off meme where people would be like, it's recognizable. It's like, that's the guy from the meme. I don't know memes. There's just so many of them. Salt Bay? Oh yeah. He has like his own like set of restaurants. Can you believe that? Salt Bay? It's like expensive restaurants that people pay a lot of money to go to. And he's not even there all the time. They're like, oh, I can't wait to go to Salt Bay's restaurant and like get salted by Salt Bay. But then it's just like some other guy. It's just like, why am I even here? I didn't pay for this. You're telling me I went to Salt Bay's restaurant and Salt Bay wasn't even there? It makes sense. Yeah. I don't know. Would you go to Salt Bay's restaurant? You're not even guaranteed to see him. What if they hired Salt Bay cosplayers? Like, oh, we can't have Salt Bay's busy, but we got like this guy cosplaying as him. Look, he's good enough. It's probably good enough. They'll pay money for anything. Also, this was my favorite level in the game. I love this level. It's the best level. Alright, this one's got dolphins. Poggers. Dolphin level? No, I meant the last one. The previous level. This one's also good. Hello, Jameson. Oh, shoot. That was a misdrop. Misdrop or T-spin setup, huh? It could be, that could have been an intentional T-spin setup. Totally intentional. I totally meant to do that. Yeah, the foresight, I knew it. I knew that was happening. I planned this. It was me. RNG manipulation. I was able to manipulate the RNG. The 7-bag randomizer. To get exactly the piece that I needed for that T-spin. Yeah, there's no such no such thing as misdrops. Only T-spin setups. Okay, does this work? What is this? That doesn't work. I'm not sure what I'm trying to do. I could do look at this. That's that's something. You did something there. No, that was a J-spin setup. Wait, this is an LP's. Does this even work? This is... No, that was... What am I doing? I don't know what I'm doing. It doesn't even go there. I'm literally just making things up. Okay, this is a T-spin triple setup. No, I'm not done. I'm not done. Yeah, that was a super T-spin double, but like with 3. It was 3 high for some reason. Okay, but look at this. Yo, poggers. I did something there. Now we have a T-spin. C-spin? Is that what that's called? I don't know. You just make up a term. That's the W spin. Yeah, of course. That's the C-spin is T-spin triple into T-spin double. I see. I understand. Also, I really don't like the music in this stage. It just feels like a mess compared to the other levels. It's like disorganized mess. Yeah, the Wolfie spin. I invented that. It's like a really convoluted setup. You need like 20 billion pieces. Does it play a note when you move a piece? Yeah. All the levels have been doing that. That's the appeal of this game. Okay, I don't know what I'm doing. Here, we're going. Oh shoot. I didn't mean to put that there. You may like Luminous. I've heard people recommend that game. I think one of my friends had it on PSP. But I've never played it myself. No, I think I have played. I played it once, and I was really confused. I didn't understand what I was looking at. The music isn't bad, but the sound of the notes. Yeah. I guess like as the player, you're kind of like making the music sort of based on your movement. And those just sound kind of random. I don't hate it. Well, I think we disagree. Whoop. Anyway, I'm probably gonna end my stream very soon. Maybe like within the next 5 minutes. It's kind of jazzy. Yeah, I think the beginning part of that previous level kind of sucks. But midway into it, it gets okay. You can play this in VR. Yeah, I played it in VR like once. Yeah, it's really nice. I think it's not compatible with the way I normally stream VR though, so I can't really stream it that easily. Like for some reason, it doesn't work in remote desktop, not remote desktop. What's it called? Virtual desktop. The colors look really different. It is really good though. Some people who played it in VR, they're like, this is like a spiritual experience. Some people cried playing this game in VR. They're like, it's so beautiful. And I understand that. It looks really nice. You're like clearing lines and then you got like stuff going on. Sometimes you look behind you and there's like stuff happening behind you. Right, typically when you think about VR, you don't think of like, oh yeah, Tetris, Tetris. But actually, this is really fun in Tetris, or in VR. It's also fun in Tetris. Because it is Tetris. Oh no, wait. I dropped it. Wow. Okay, let's do one more level and then end it. Depending on what the next level is. Okay, this one. This one's cool. Whoops. That was a misdrop. Okay, that was also oh wait, I could do a no, that's not. I tried to do it. I don't know how to do this. S spin, that's a Z spin that I failed to do. Like, I understand conceptually how to do them. I just like can't do them. I just can't remember the correct way. Whoops. Oh, look at that. Look at this. We're doing some combos. Okay, combo has been broken. Now we are back to a clean stack. I just did a rhyme unintentionally. Nope. Okay. Wait. Wait, we can do a T-spin triple. Yo, look at that. One final T-spin triple for the run. Before we end. And the T-spin single. Alright. That was good. We had good times. I'm gonna call it. Anyway, as I showed in the beginning of the stream, I have this thing now. Instead of doing exclamation mark today, I'll do it anyway if you guys want to check the website. I have this thing, it just shows here. It's on GitHub, if you want to check my GitHub, it's on there. Okay, let's see, today is a bunch of days. It's automated, it is. I have GitHub Actions, it will... Every day, like every 12 hours, it'll scrape the website. I didn't even have to write my own program to do this. It just does a curl request. It pipes it into like pup. Pup is like an HTML scraper command line. And then I just extract all these, and then I use JQ, create some JSON, and then I have like a local HTML page. It just reads from GitHub. Because GitHub has cores enabled. CORS cores. Anyway, let's see, what is today? National Tooth Fairy Day. Folklore Day. I like, what is World Plant Milk Day? Did you know plant milk is a good sustainable alternative? Oh, like soy milk and, whatever. National Pamela Day. Women and girls named Pamela are known to make good friends. Alright. Yo, Bao, the VTuber named Bao. I know Bao is like the Chinese food. But also there's a VTuber named Bao. Why do they call it milk? Yeah, they're legally not allowed to call it milk, I think, in the US. The milk lobby is just like... We had enough of this. Anyway, National Tooth Fairy Day. Let's do that one. National Tooth Fairy Day raid. Let's see who to raid. Who can I raid? Who have I not raided yet? All the people. Yo, Cheshi's streaming? Okay. Let's raid Cheshi. Yeah, I suggested even before Toaster suggested it. I saw I saw it, I know. I'm very relatable streamer, thank you, Luke. Yo, 35 viewers. That's like 10 to 15 more viewers than I normally had. Thank you, people from the Karagi stream. Also, Karagi drew this. This animation right here. It's good animation. Tomorrow I'll either stream Thomas Was Alone or Cult of the Lamb. I don't know, are people tired of seeing Cult of the Lamb? Everyone's been streaming it. I don't know, I still need to finish it. It'll probably be many streams. Well, enjoy your Monday. It is fun, I enjoy it. I mean, it doesn't really matter what I play, right? It kind of does, right? When I play Cult of the Lamb, I don't talk about much other than the game. And I don't know how to stop doing that. Right, when I play Tetris, I can just Zatsudan. Alright, well, I'm gonna send you. Goodbye.